Okay, now the rest of the story. Rot's rot. Wrong's wrong. I don't give a damn who you are. You're not going to feed me a shit sandwich and tell me that, hey, this is good for you, Jack. You know what? Fuck you. Okay, and that's the problem. Jack don't care. He will say, fuck you. He'll tell you, get your stupid ass, carry it over yonder. I'm done with it. Okay? But when you have people who are in positions of power, okay, and they think they are little tyrants, how many times have you heard them say, well, this is on my time, or something to that effect? I heard that the other day out of a jailer, and I thought, dude, what the fuck? I mean, that's what I thought. I thought, what the fuck? You know, there's kids over there. I'm trying to keep my language down now. Kids come out and they're playing. But anyway. But right is right and wrong's wrong, guys. Give a damn who you are. That's the problem. Okay? Too many of you have let that coward show way too much. I said it. I did it for a while too. Okay? Until I really tried to get involved in the government and figured out just how jacked the hell up everything was. Made me go, damn. It's like each little city has their own little wannabe tyrant system, and they're all supporting each other. They're all connected. I promise you, way more than you know. All your city departments, okay, they pretty much know they can do what the hell ever they want. The county prosecutor ain't going to do nothing about it. And their little local prosecutor, Donald Rainey, damn sure ain't going to do anything about the corruption. Even when submitted affidavits for warrant of arrest, they won't do anything, guys. I mean, just like I had Loretta served with a no trespassing order at my house, they won't enforce it. Not for me. I mean, look, if they'd enforced that months ago, I mean, probably at least probably 6 months ago, at 4 months, it's a long time ago. If they would have enforced that a long time ago, there would have been no problem. I'm sure what happened was Dakota probably served her with the no trespassing thing, or that's what I assume. He served her with no trespassing order, and then she got pissy and said, well, fuck you, I'll go file harassment on you. Well, I ain't harassed you. And see, that's the problem, guys. People can just go out here and throw up these little bullshit affidavits and have you arrested. And coming very soon, I'm going to educate you guys on some things. I have to wait a little bit before I do this. You don't want to play your hand prematurely. You guys know I really have no problems showing what I'm doing, but sometimes you got to let the enemy wonder. You got to let them dig their own grave. Give them enough rope, and all of a sudden just snatch the slack out of it. And you know what happens when you snatch the slack out of that rope. Like in a company situation, heads roll. People get fired. They lose their jobs. And they get replaced by people who will actually do those jobs the way they're supposed to be done, ethically. They treat people with respect, and they will do it like it should be done. But in a city administration, you've got a clown show running a clown show. They all know that they can basically do whatever they want, and nobody's going to do anything about it because the mayor hires the chief of police. Okay. You think that electing a new mayor changes things, but really it doesn't, because the system is so deeply embedded and so interwoven with all these little municipalities. that there's no way to fix it without basically gutting the whole system, doing it all over again, taking us back to our actual founding principles. That's the reason I'm a constitutional rights activist. Now, I have not always got everything right, guaranteed. But it's kind of funny when for years and years and years, that sign on the door at McRae City Hall was business hours 8 to 12. Well, now they got a 1 hour lunch break from 11 to 12. And that's posted on a little side note where you don't really see it. I mean, you're looking at the office hours. Most people, that's what they focus on, not the little side note that says lunch in crayon. Might as well be crayon. And then, I don't know. Judge might have got pissy enough because I emailed about the orders for the court, the special orders that they had posted everywhere. You guys, courts are supposed to be public. Anybody can go in and sit down and watch a trial or watch a case be litigated. Anybody. It's not the most interesting thing to most people, but generally anybody can watch it. If you know what's happening, you learn to pick up on the subtle signs. But most people never care to educate themselves to that point. They just don't. And that's part of what we're going to elaborate on here before too long. If they don't lock me up and throw away the key for me posting videos, or maybe send me email. This is beyond ridiculous, guys. It's got to the point that, I honestly believe that there's some, maybe not interagency communication, but damn sure a lot of phone calls taking place about me, the guy who's been trying to get people to do things right so we don't break out into a civil war. But the retards in charge, let me tell you, are bound and determined that they will push this country into a civil war. And that's really what it boils down to. I mean, that is their objective, guys. It's kind of like that movie, Ants. Y'all remember Ants, don't you? Where the big grasshopper took that one nut and said, whack! The other grasshoppers laughed it off. He took another one, whack! Oh, that didn't hurt at all. Damn, flies. Anyway. Then he popped a cork on the bottle. And all those nuts hit all those grasshoppers and just mowed them down. He said, that's the point. Those puny little ants outnumber us 1,000 to 1. If they ever figure that out, we're done for. And see, that's the problem right now in America, is we're being run by the grasshoppers. They come in and take everything they want. If you don't give them what they think is their share, they're going to kick shit out of you and make an example out of you. That movie had a deep hidden message that most people never really caught. But that's the message. Okay. One little brave ant thought he found a way. He went trying to fix things. Everybody else scared. They scared. Little scared ants. But that one ant stood up. If you haven't ever seen the movie, watch the movie. It's playing out right now in America. The grasshoppers are going to use their power to kick the shit out of little folks. Guaranteed. Ain't they proving that right here with Jack? If they're not, something's wrong. If you can't see what's happening here, if you have not followed along the timeline to actually see what's happening, then and you're judging things, then you don't understand the picture. You don't get it. But like I said, Justice rides a dark horse, guys. Dumbass told me, he said, you think you're perfect? No, I'm so far from it, man. So far from it. I'll never get there. But I'm trying to be a better man every day. And that's something most folks ain't doing. They happy, they content. As long as the government ain't kicking the shit out of me, I'm okay. That's their attitude. You ain't gonna be able to sit that fence very much longer, folks, so you better wake up. Either you're gonna wake up and we're gonna fix it right, or everybody's gonna be at each other's throats, and the elite are gonna get their wish. Because at that point, they bring the military in and they say, boogity boogie. And for those that don't have any military experience, that can be a pain in your ass right there. Military come in, they gonna kick the shit out of you. They're gonna make you do what they want you to do. Few folks think they can stand up to it. Few folks stand a pretty damn good shot. But strength is in numbers. Right? Or is it? Damn, look what happened in Vietnam. Maybe strength ain't in numbers. Point is, guys, we don't need that fight in this country. Jack shouldn't have to be fighting the legal fight that he's fighting right now, but he's fighting it. And see, that's the thing about it. It ain't really about Jack. Okay, it's not. It's not about Jack at all. It's about that one ant that stood up and said, hey man, that ain't right. He's done it on several different occasions, if you guys look back. He did it when they took the 100+ pound catfish that was caught at the Mississippi River Monsters tournament, slid at the Bass Pro tank. I mean, come on. If you're going to use a fishing tournament to stock your tanks, just tell the guys, but don't play it off like you're some kind of big, really good elite catfish and catch and release deal if you're just stocking the tanks for anybody. Let's just be honest about it, okay? Look at what happened when I run up on the illegal dam, water control structure, and bridge down there on Lower Desert Bayou. Jack spoke up about it. That's all the way up to the EPA now. But there's so much money and so many political connections involved there, guys, that you know what will happen? Nothing. They'll give him a little spat on the wrist, make him pay a small fine, and most likely he'll get to keep that bridge there that he built without any permits. Yeah, built it illegally. But like if you got enough money and you're connected enough, you guys know how that goes, right? But now, if you're just the average little Joe Blow, it's a different ball game. It's one big fucking club and you ain't in it. You feel me? I know a better way. It's a lot bigger club. And we're all in it. If you don't see that and what Jack's doing, then you're missing my message. I don't have time to lay everything out all eloquently all the time. I get talking about this shit and it pisses me off. Number one, a man shouldn't have to go through what I've went through simply to make some government officials follow the law. Why can't you just tell them? And they go, okay, Jack, well, that's the way it's supposed to be done. That's what we'll do. But that ain't the way it happens, guys. If you don't believe me, go to digging at your own local municipal governments. And you'll figure out that your water department's connected to the other water departments. They're all interlaced. It's all a big racketeering scheme. It's not only the water departments, it's the entire deal. I heard county officers tell me, you don't know how serious we take constitutional rights. Really, motherfucker? Really? If you took constitutional rights that seriously, you would listen to someone explain it to you and understand what they're saying, be able to go look at least part of it up to see if that dumbass might actually know what he's talking about. If he does, look up the rest of it. Okay? He might not have everything right, but he might have enough right to really end your friggin' career. You guys seem mighty proud of those law enforcement credentials and bar accreditations. I know you flip your wig when you think they could be threatened, don't you? You've been doing that to America forever. Just like you're doing to me right now. I've been trying to live my life, take care of a mother. It's basically on her way out, guys. It is what it is. She's batshit crazy. She's got her moments where she can think. But for the most part, she's really out there. And you know what? She thinks somewhere else is a better place to be. So like I told Mom, go be where you're happy. Go be where you're happy, Mom. Wish you the best. Guarantee. Do your thing like a chicken wing. That's my saying, ain't it? Go do your thing like a chicken wing. I tell people that and knowing that they're going to screw things up so bad. Man, go do your thing like a chicken wing. Thanks, Jack. They go screw it up really bad. Most of them have now learned that when they go back, Jack just go. You ain't got to say nothing. But you know what? When you do people like that enough, they tend to wake themselves up. Right now, we're trying to wake up a country. I'm not the only man out there doing it. There are a lot of men doing it. A lot of ladies doing it. You know what the problem is? The real problem is all the cowards sitting in the background who have, you'd be amazed, guys, how many of the people that come to speak out against me are tied up or have connections to those government pensions, those government jobs, those government checks. Like y'all have always heard them say, we don't do it for the pay, we do it for the benefits. It's time to change that diaper, guys. If you don't like that, don't listen to me. I don't rightly care. But you got those that do, y'all have a blessed day. Rock on. And make things happen. Don't be a coward. Stand up for your country, because if you don't do it now, I don't think you're going to like when you have to do it. So I'm asking you to make the right choice for America. Like I said, this fight ain't about Jack. He can come out here and kill me. Whoa, whoa. Jack's gone. But you know what? If they do it, I know I've already inspired others to start looking in. Yeah, they're scared because they're watching what Jack's going through and they're going, man, I don't know about all that. Let me tell you something, brother. If don't none of us plea bargain, none of us take any plea deals, bargain anything down. We stop bowing to them. We make everything go to a jury trial. Let's see 12 men, 12 women convict an old man that's trying to make them do right. If they can do that, okay. And as far as all this other little trivial bullshit that you're going to try to bring, just get it done, because it's all retaliatory bullshit. It is what it is. Jack don't go to your house fucking around with any kind of bullshit at all. Don't never come to Jack's with that kind of drama and bullshit, because Jack just tell you, be gone. If you won't be gone, he might call a law on you. But don't push that old man. He's a good-natured old fart for a reason. But you guys stay blessed. Bye-bye.